I wonder if the real NASA looks like this. Probably not. It's constructed in part with Johnny's beliefs, after all. Ah yes, a wiki of existing facts tainted by personal fairy tales. He imagined little tiny elevators so that he would feel big and strong. It's odd though to hear birds and see none. The boy doesn't know what birds look like. This is a problem. Sorry, Neil. This is my bad. I really thought there was a good chance. What? River? Eh? And this is the break room. You can break dance here. Here's David, mission specialist. Sup, David? Nice to meet you. At least he got into NASA, I guess. You think he made it to the end? Even if he did, it'd take more than just a few years to become an astronaut. Let's hurry and find the last link then. I'd hate to miss the finale. I don't think we're gonna get that lucky, guys. What's going on? Are we out of time? I don't know. Ah, here's our other new recruit. It's C. River, right? Oh, righteous! Good to have you on board. There we go. Rose was right. We made up for it in the end. Hello, I'm John. Phew. I almost thought she wasn't. What the fuck, Eva? What the hell? You deleted her. No, I told you, I just moved her. Oh my god. What she does with her life here is still up to it's up to her. But this new world, it's based on public data and Johnny's own beliefs. And since River's data as an individual is not recorded in the public domain, it all comes from Johnny. Nice, nice. It's like we leveraged the manic pixie dream girl trope and broke it against itself to make it just so that it all magically works out in the end. Oh my god. They're just Johnny, you watched Garden State, right? You watched anything with Zooey Deschanel in it? Okay, good. You'll just get the gist of it. She'll just show up at the end, and you'll happily ever after, or you'll just pick up and meet someone new, like 500 Days of Summer. Except it'll be 500 Days of River. Even then, it just increases the odds. How are you sure it would work? I've watched enough movies. I get the gist of it. I've read an Animorphs book. I don't think that actually happens in Animorphs. Nothing good happens in Animorphs. So, I mean, it was just as likely River shows up, and then has, a fly for a face, all of a sudden, in Johnny's imagination. It could have gone very badly, you know. You were never one to take risks, Neil. Let's just say, I won this round. We still have the 2 spare helmets, right? I think Johnny'd appreciate some company. All right. Do we get to come in and be like, yo, good job on your whole life. We did that. A+ on living. And to River. Dun, 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 dun. Wrote it himself, apparently. Wrote it himself. Oh, he's so hunky. Oh, I love him. Oh my god, anyone who'd be with him would be just so happy all the time. Hey, River, you think you'd be a good match for him? Really repetitive if you ask me, though. What's it called? To the Moon. I like that name. I like that name a lot. To River, to the Moon. Because those were his goals. He wrote the same song both times. Which kind of says something weird about music composition, but maybe it's romantic. Like music composition is just a timeless energy that flows regardless of person's history. It is something that is like immutable property of the universe. I'd be down with that. I could argue that. Yeah, everyone in helmets. Curtain call. Everybody together now. Oh, there you are. You're doing the thing. You're doing the same song still? Okay. All right. Thought you'd get a second hit or something. You should get some rest. Tomorrow's the big day. Yo, they're gonna get married. They're gonna get married on the moon. Yeah, dog. They're gonna go have a moon wedding, which unfortunately is not official. That's not, you can't have a licensed marriage on the moon in any sovereign nation, but it's still cool. Unless you had a moon priest. Oh, if you had a moon priest, then it'd be a sovereign wedding. It would be legal on the moon. Ooh, that's probably how that works. Hold up. Are we gonna be like watching this launch / wedding happen? Because I figure it happens concurrently, the launch wedding, from like the bridge in Metal Gear Solid 2? Because that would rule. Son, even you can be an astronaut. Meh. Astronauting sucks. All right, y'all are witnesses. You're witnesses to my creation. That guy never rested. Just kept on trying and trying. I was like, he only had one goal to work for. Oh, and what's her name too? Yeah, Isabel. Izzy. Did you think that they would make it? Did you? Nope. The way she is, I didn't think she would succeed. But I guess I was wrong. All the better then. That's great. We're just like literally on the day of like this big event, which is still kind of undecided. The big event, all my best friends are like talking shade. They're just like, this shouldn't be real. This is ridiculous. You know, that's my brother in that shuttle. Wow! Yup, I once wrote a book about this too. With a less optimistic ending, I might have to change that after all. Then say based on a true story, and then they can make a movie out of it, like, easy, easy. Hey, Dr. Watts, right? Thank you for letting us in here. Yeah, Eva's the one who requested it. Did you find out why he wanted to go to the moon? Sure. And what all happened here? Oh, what's Watts' take on the situation? Let's just say it was a bunch of sappy cheese that sorted itself out. Okay. Lily's just like, all right. There was quite a few times last night when I thought we lost Johnny. I think he consciously held on to wait for you two. He's rather patient then. I just hope it's worth the wait. Go on now, your colleague's waiting. Thanks, guys. Yeah, me and Rosa, we're just gonna park it on the end of this bridge. We're gonna just watch this party blow. I thought this might be a good view. Good enough to cut off traffic, eh? Sure, even if they were real. Well, this is it. All we've worked for. Ready to initiate it? No, I'm not ready. I'm like really not ready, but we got it. This is everything that we've been working towards. So let's light it up. Start a party. That was really nice. That was really nice. That was like that last little bit where every universe that we have been in is equally valid in its own special way is just like, yes, yes. Achievement unlocked, wish granted. That's what it says at the bottom of my screen. Well, that's To the Moon. That's everything. Oh my god. Just how it ends where I don't know. I mean, it's kind of weird. Like everything is real, I guess, in its own weird way. Is just comforting to me right now. That John was able to have it all in a weird way, and like I think that's kind of cool. That's actually really nice. That's what I hope that's how it can go for everyone. He got to live the life of the rich and famous, and he got to live the life of the real and the tangible. And yeah, I don't really know like what else you say about To the Moon. Every part of it is just this like cohesive functioning thing. And even I think what was most affecting is that Rosa, Doctors Rosa and Watts, they are equally affected. Oh, that's what it was. The thing that really that just got me going real good was that Anya got to watch the whole thing. That Anya got to be a part of the end, the lighthouse. That they weren't just like thrown to the side. That this important part of the relationship in both universes, both of the multiverse, that Anya is always there too. So yeah, the emotional part where you hear the heartbeat flatlining and it goes right into the strings of the like credit song is just like, oh my god. Laura Shigihara is a name that I recognize. I'm trying to remember how. 2009, she made that Plants vs. Zombies song. The like really cutesy one where they talk about nomming on brains. That's one of them, but there was something else too. I don't remember, but either way, just good shit. All right, we're going to. There's only one way to conclude this. We're going to basically settle everything. That in the end, we have to bury Johnny with Anya and with River, and let's just chop the whole rock off and send everyone into the sea. Everything, just throw Anya, all three of them. All right, who else is there to give it to? Us? I don't want to do anything. Terrible place for burials, though. If there's a landslide, they'd be swimming with the fishes. Still, a little too soon. It's a little insensitive. It has not been 24 hours. It's never soon enough. Damn, what? Nice, new ringtone. Hello, Eva here. On to another case. We're on our way. New patient? New patient. Let's roll. No, how do you even move on with a new patient? Ooh. The winds of change. No, I don't know if I want a new patient. I know there's more stories after episodes 1's 2. It's like even a checkbox, like it's my fucking laundry list. Oh, all right, we just wrecked Solon once. Check that off. Let's go to episode 2. Let's wreck him again. No, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I could be talked into it. But right now I don't have any plans to go to the next episodes. I hear that the 3rd one is on its way too. I just, it's hard to believe, I guess, in a weird way. But God, it's just, I want more, but I'm also like so done in a weird way. Like that just encapsulated everything. Well, oops, that's still the wrong button, Solon. Still the wrong button. Wrong cue. That was To the Moon. That was all of To the Moon. That was the long way around To the Moon. And I kind of like that we got to spend a little extra time to go through it together and have these moments of like just deep personal affection, caring for the game, caring for the players, caring for each other. I think it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you've had fun too with it. I can't believe I've even been able to have this experience. If it wasn't for Patreon, I would not be able to do this. Like, history would have diverged in a completely different branching path compared to where it is now, and that's weird. I like, just before finishing this, like yesterday, I watched Your Name, which is a big anime movie that's really popping right now, and it's very, very popular, and it's very freaking good. And it has a lot of the same kind of timey, loopy, fashion-y, affecting kind of narrative where you just kind of cry the whole time. And anyway, Your Name. If you like To the Moon, you should watch Your Name, because obviously, I don't know where I was really going with that, but like, after watching that and then finishing To the Moon, I am just like mentally exhausted and so happy, and feel like all of this like a huge force against me that is this like conclusiveness that is that we're done, and everything that has been said that could be said is finished. And if it hasn't, if I've left something unsaid, there's always next time. There's more things that happen. There's no just like finite ending, as much as To the Moon wraps up so nicely, but we keep playing, we keep going on. There's comments in the sections. We could play this again, I wouldn't mind. I have plenty more that we could do with it. There's episode 2. I don't know where we're gonna go with this. I don't really know, but I'm just happy that we've been able to have this time together. That this whole thing that we've done, we went to the moon, and we got to meet Johnny, and we got to make Joey's life great, and River's life really great, actually. By the end of everything, it was kind of like a... Watts said it was very sappy, because everything just... all the problems that were like real problems with River and with Joey, we just like freaking erased. Which is kind of messed up. It's kind of really messed up, but I don't know. I'm glad that we were able to see how life really was, though, too. That's just as, if not more important than the ending. Like, before this episode happened, we'd already seen everything that's important. This was just like icing the cake. The cake was the main section. We just put a little icing on top and made it all look like this cake wasn't full of some bumps and bruises that we've made along the way. But yeah, dude, the only weird part, there's one little weird part, is does Johnny literally die thinking that he went to the moon, or did... That's what I want to believe, is that Johnny, as he is like, he's in the middle of perspiring, no, that's sweating. Respiring? Dying. Post-spiring? As John's in the middle of taking his last breaths, he has these like flashes of what his life was, or has been, and what his life is in the simulation at the same time. And so that's kind of the part where I was just like, he gets to know the reality while also living his dream and his fantasy. That's what I want to believe, is that both of those become one, and he kind of gets to equally have all of those as part of his history, both real and fantastical, which means that he gets the time with Joey, he gets to have a professional, loving relationship with River, but he also gets to have a long-lasting, like, historically rich history with River, and overcoming sicknesses and disease, and like that is in itself important too, and that's part of his success. So like he gets it all, and I like that. I like that we kind of get all of it, even yeah. Anyway, that's To the Moon. I don't have anything else to say about it. Everything is just so concise in this game. I'm gonna hit that. Oh, hit that escape button. It just all freaking went away. Oh, thank you for watching. Thank you for everything. I love hosting you guys, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time. There's gonna be more games. There's gonna be more fun. Thank you for watching, and that's been To the Moon.